Good morning and welcome to Stamped by Stone. I'm going to demonstrate another card that I'm going to be doing in a card class. It's November 2017. First I wanted to start out with the pattern. I'm using pattern 23 from Jeanette Linton's Make It From Your Heart, volume 1. Okay, that's where I've gotten all of my cutting instructions from. When you come to a card class with me, you will find that I have pre-cut all of the necessary pieces, whether it is the ribbon or the cardstock or the background and texture paper. Today we are going to be making two different ones, as I love this paper. Now it's old stock that I am using up, but the stamp is new this year. Merry Christmas. So I'm just going to show you the steps to making this card, and then I will fast forward, do a quicker version of the second card available. I'm going to start by inking up the sides. I'm using Sweet Leaf. I'm going to ink up the sides of the cardstock. It just makes it stand out a little bit more, gives it some dimension. You can see in this one I didn't do it, but in this one I did. So that there's the difference there. I'm also going to stamp the Merry Christmas onto the white cardstock. Oh, I got a little bit of ink on my block itself, so I'm gonna have to be very careful when I am inking. Oh, good. I'm gonna clean my stamp off camera just so I'm ready to go for the next one. I'm going to start with my adhesive. Oh, done with my ink. Important to close that up. I'm going to alternate my background and texture paper and my cardstock, going every other. So I'm about a quarter of an inch from the bottom along the edge, and then I'm about, well, let's say 1/8 of an inch on the outside. So I've laid it out. This is about what I'd like to see. I'm going to be putting the ribbon in between, so making sure that there's room there. I can adhere my message, my stamped message, to the green cardstock there and set that aside so that I'm ready. And then I just start in the corners. And I'm kind of eyeballing it here. I go to my other corner. So my first row is done. Now if you wanted to be really precise, you could put your ruler there to make certain that everything is lining up. Okay, go along the bottom row now. Line up here. Looks good. Line up here. Okay, again, self-adhesive ribbon, so that is fantastic. So I fold it in half and then pull. I do a good job of lining it up. It's a little bit big, that's okay, I will trim it after. I'm now ready to adhere the sentiment itself. I might put a couple more on there because I am attaching to the ribbon. Put that in the center. Trim off my ribbon that's not needed. And then I will have various types of bling available to choose from. And put one on either side here, 2 in total. And that one is done. Okay, different versions of what I've done. Now I'm going to do the blue one. Same idea. So I have trimmed off the edges of the card and finished it up. So there are 4 examples of the card that is available in a card class in November. Have a great day.